What's going on, you guys? Let me ask you a question. Are you looking for a business partner? Is that the question that you've been telling yourself? Have you been thinking, gosh, do I need a business partner to be successful? If so, how do I find one? Well, in this video, I want to share with you a few lessons that I learned along the way. I've built several companies, and a few of them I've had business partners and a few of them I haven't. So by the end of this video, I hope that you have a very clear, defined way to understand whether you need a business partner, and if so, how to find one.
If you don't know Bryce, he's crushing it. He's doing over 50 wholesale deals a month.
So you've been asking yourself, do I need a business partner? Or are you looking for a business partner, right? Like, these are things and thoughts that go through our heads as entrepreneurs. Like, gosh, maybe if I had a business partner, or maybe so-and-so wants to do business with me. And a lot of times I find that when I talk to other entrepreneurs that start to think that way, it's because they're looking at it from a place of scarcity mindset. What do you mean, Bryce? Well, people often go into business partnerships very reluctantly, number one. And number two, they go into them thinking that they're just inadequate. And so I want to encourage you, like, you have what it takes if you've already started. And if you're thinking, before I get started, I need to have a business partner, there's some tips and tricks that I want to teach you that I've learned along the way. Number one, if you're going to go into a business partnership, make sure that you start that relationship out at an arm's length of way. Start it out that maybe you just try something together, do a deal or two together and see how you work together. But don't just jump into bed with someone, right? Like, don't just jump into the business and say, this is the way that it's going to be done. Because you might find, like with any relationship, you have a hard time getting the results that you want. Why? Because a lot of times that businesses fail when there's partners involved is usually one of two reasons. You either think that you're doing more of the work, or the other person feels that they're doing more of the work, and you have a lack of communication, or a lack of communication breakdown, or just a simple breakdown in communication, not the lack thereof, right? And if that's the case, understanding and identifying, like, hey, what are your roles? What are your responsibilities? And what can we delegate? Those types of things are how you should be looking at a relationship when you go into them, setting expectations and boundaries. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is really kind of piggybacking the first one, like doing this at an arm's length away. Doing business at an arm's length away gives you an opportunity to see how someone acts and reacts, not only when everything is good, but maybe even if things get a little dicey, maybe if things get a little pressure under their seats, right? Maybe you put some deadlines out there and see how they act or react to those. And last but surely not least, I want to encourage you to not just do a deal or two with them, not just keep someone at an arm's length away, but make sure that you have the same morals and the same values. That's right. You're going to see that when you go into a relationship or a business partnership, or even just outside of your business, when you go into a relationship and you don't have the same morals and the same values, and yes, they're very different. I don't have time to go into that now. Go use a dictionary. But the difference is very simple. The difference between morals and values is the character in the middle. Because some people will place value on something over here, and you may have value over here. But the morals help kind of keep it level, give it like a level playing field, and that's where your character comes in. Your character is built up of your morals and your values. Some value having a Lambo, and others value having a pickup truck, right? But the morals could be the same. And so if your morals and your values both line up, you're probably in a really good position to have a great, long-lasting business relationship. Now, let me stop you right there. I'm often asked, like, am I ready for a business partner? Should I be looking for a business partner? The one question that I always push back is this: why wouldn't you? Because you're better together. You can go further, faster with a group or community. And if that's the case, you should start looking at a few things. And I highly recommend you read the book Rocket Fuel by Gino Wickman. That book alone will help you not only identify who you are, but the type of person that you're looking for. It talks about the integrator versus the visionary and how the two of them work well best. But most importantly, out of all of the things that I've told you, I can't stress enough, if you so choose to get a business partner, make sure that you have some very strong expectations set, very crystal clear, and set some boundaries, and don't be afraid to hold to it. I love you guys. God bless you. Stay sharp, and I'll see you at the top. Hey guys, Bryce McKinley here, Coach Sharpen. You know what time it is. I want to personally thank you for watching these videos. You see, you might want to subscribe to this channel, and I'm not just saying that to get more followers, but the knowledge that I drop, I guarantee you won't get anywhere else. You see, the information that I give is not just the fluff that every other guru, screw and guru talks about. You might want to stay alert for what's happening next. So, subscribe, hit the notification bell to keep you posted. You're not going to want to miss what I drop on this channel.
Every single day.